first shot of the day. It's
First shot of the day.
It is 6:44
You should be wrapping up
p.m.
the day.
I got up this morning and started playing GBs with Ashley or Optic Midnight, if you guys know who that is. We went to bed extremely late last night. Almost everybody in the house, we were just hanging out, and we went to bed pretty late. So I'm about to get food, and then I'm probably gonna work out, and then we're gonna see what else we do today. Sorry about this. And to top it all off, I got completely shit on the whole time we were playing GBs. We gotta salvage the day, man.
Wait,
we've got
GBs or Halo GBs?
Ew, Halo GBs.
I seen you playing Halo. I see you grinding it, getting overkills and shit.
Yeah, but that's against like my level people.
Right.
If I played Halo GBs, it would
throw
be.
you in our arena games.
All right.
Play with them.
All right, we'll see.
Can't say that. I spray gas. My maintain is to aim at your face tat. Make raps whenever I slay tracks. In fucking Flames room. I'ma get some lame broom and sweep you, defeat you. I'ma make you bleed through like this is Call of Duty. Mother call a poopy. That shit is whack to me. Spit it factually. Motherfuckers try to hit me with an axe and see that I come back and fucking damage you. Motherfucker, you is a man that I ran through. It's so bad.
Alright, so yeah, I finally made a playlist of all the music that I use in my vlogs. I feel like ever since I started, daily vlogging, I knew that I was going to go with like the trip hop feel, rather than like the cheesy background music. But I was always gonna go with that, and it was a super struggle trying to find music for all the vlogs. I remember before I was even doing daily vlogs at the Optic House, even before I was here in general, I was at my apartment over in North Carolina, and so I had edited a Modern Warfare 3 competitive teen Taj a long time ago, and the song I used was a song called K Sarah, like Q-U-E Sarah, like. And to this day, that's still one of my favorite songs ever, and it's like super sampled and has a bunch of like speeches in it.
I have something to tell you.
Hey, set off, set off. Hey,
And it's just so groovy, and it's like an old school feel with like a new school like flow, I guess you could say. And I remember, I could not find another, like, it was like a genre of music that I just wanted to like listen to all the time, but I could never find another song or another artist. Literally even the same artist that writes or that performs K Sarah, they don't even have like another sampled track that's that good. So it took me forever. I literally went through SoundCloud and everything, and then finally I went to the comments of K Sarah, and I was just looking all the way down it, and it said something about Crooked Drivers. So I was like, all right, I got to check out Crooked Drivers. So I SoundClouded that artist, and they were just phenomenal. It was literally exactly what I was looking for, and I ended up using Crooked Drivers in the Optic Worlds documentary, the very first project that I had for Optic.
This match, we just have to come out strong. It elevates a great team. We've never played them with their new lineup, and I think if we come out and take this win, we're looking good going into the grand finals.
I don't care if it makes the job yours. I only wrote it for you. Gonna be going
That was pretty dope, and then from there I just got lucky a few times. I finally found the name of the genre, which is trip hop. I was able to look up trip hop and find Monica, Crooked Drivers. R Samplus is probably my favorite one. That's the music that I use in all the visions. A guy called Byrocratic. He's awesome. And then, of course, like, if you've ever heard of a guy named Grammatic, he's probably like the grandfather of trip hop, but obviously you can't use any of his music because he's very, very popular. He's literally like the Skrillex of trip hop. Damn, maniac. You look like a brainless cat. You don't even know you're staying slacked.
Got pills in my hand. What is they? The shit's gay. Some fish A's.
Some shades. This week is kind of crazy for Vision and for content in general, because the week is kind of been dead up to this point. You know, Monday to Thursday, it's kind of been dead. Not a lot is going on. I mean, obviously the Optic Gaming Call of Duty team won both their matches, which is really awesome. Kind of expected because they are so dominant, but you know, a lot of focus has kind of been drawn away from the COD team right now because there's so many other storylines right now for Optic. You know, with the Halo team and all the craziness that's going on there, and then also the CSGO team being brand new and us trying to figure out where we actually are on the spectrum for CSGO, and also, you know, the different things that we have to do in order to qualify for possibly getting into a major. So yeah, the last 3 days we haven't really been doing anything that exciting. It's just been the same old grind. But this weekend is about to get nuts. I'm actually like super nervous for this weekend because, you know, obviously the last Sunday Cup for the Halo team is this Sunday, and there's a bunch of craziness in the Halo community right now, so we don't even know we don't even know who we're going to be playing, what the teams are even going to be in the Cup. And then also this Saturday and this Sunday is the qualifier, the last chance qualifier online for the minor for Counter-Strike. So it's like arguably the most important tournament in Counter-Strike this month, and then probably one of the second, you know, the second. Actually, it's an extremely important tournament for Halo as well, because the guys are right on that borderline with points and whether they'll be eligible or not. So it's just, oh man, it's just so crazy. I know that over Saturday and Sunday, you're not going to get a lot of sleep. Tomorrow is roster locks for the Halo teams, so I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of craziness going down in the Halo community. So that'll be fun. That'll be interesting to watch a little bit, something a little bit more exciting. So call me crazy and say what you will about the Halo team and the Counter-Strike team, but I haven't been this excited to watch an Optic team play since, like, I don't even know, probably Ghosts, probably like early Ghosts, just because it's a fight. Like, it's a fight to get any sort of respect, to get any sort of sense of accomplishment in the scenes, and that, like, fight, watching as like a fan or watching as a supporter, like, it's crazy. Like, it keeps you going and it keeps you fighting, and whenever you're the underdog, like, it feels good. Like, it feels good as a fan, as a competitor, you know, as a supporter, as a spectator of all of this stuff. Like, any competition in general. I mean, I used to, the college that I've always supported was ECU football, and you know, there was a time in like 2001 and 2003 where we won like 2 games total in a total of like 3 years or something like that. And then all of a sudden we started getting pretty good, you know, after a couple coaching changes and stuff like that. And I just remember everyone was just like, oh, ECU's always sucked. They're just terrible. And then we started beating people. And I was just like, it was just like the most fun I'd ever had, just like beating all these top teams. And then of course, like, going to video games as well, like, whenever you're rooting for somebody that is the underdog and they do power through and they accomplish something, like, it's just the greatest feeling. And another thing is like the Halo guys, like, they're getting a lot of hate right now, but honestly, I think hate is a little bit better than nobody caring. You know what I mean? Like, there's hate around the Halo team right now, and there's, you know, like, disappointment around the Halo team and disappointment around the Counter-Strike team, but they're also getting talked about. There's also juice around both those teams as well, which is exciting. It's fun, especially for me as like recording vision. I'm just shooting what I know people want to see because people are actually invested in these players' storylines. They're invested in Stellar staying at this house forever, and just grinding out. And then also like with the Counter-Strike team, knowing that everyone thought Optic was going to pick up this insanely big organization, and then we ended up picking this team, and there was a bunch of backlash, a bunch of support, a bunch of people saying it was a great move, a bunch of people saying it was a terrible move, and you know, say what you will about that, but regardless, people are talking about it, and it's going to be an insanely, you know, interesting year. It's going to be fun to watch. Whether it's going to be, you know, there's going to be highs, there's going to be the highest of highs this year, there's going to be the lowest of lows, but overall it's going to be amazing. So that is my rant right now about Optic, about my job, and about what all we're doing here. Yeah, so the vlog today was kind of weird. Not a lot going on, but I still love the fact that I can look at a camera and get all of my thoughts, you know, out of my mind. So, but anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to support the Halo team and the CS team this weekend because they are really big weekends for both those teams. So, I don't know. That's going to do it. My name is Hitch. Another day, another vlog. We'll see you next time.
I feel like